welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Chantel. So we're back on site at this beautiful location doing the finishing touches to get the external construction elements finished. We are almost there, people. I am so happy. I'm loving how it's looking. Let me just remind you what it looked like quickly before we get into it. Let me just give you a quick reminder of what the space looked like. So it's a very, very small 2-bedroom cottage with this beautiful rice field view, but it's in a really bad state of disrepair with moldy walls. And if you haven't done already, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and press that notification bell for new video releases. So this video is lots of little projects and big projects that we had to do to complete the villa, and it isn't 100% complete, but it's pretty much there in terms of the internal. So in the bedroom, we've used these PVC wall panels. These have been really good to add some interest to the room, but also to help with the mold issues like I described in the earlier video. Because we don't have a lot of space, I really wanted to have a dining table that was adjoined to the island. So I decided to use this old coffee table made of beautiful live edge timber and attach that to the edge of the island. Gave it a little bit of a sand down and it looks so good once we'd put the legs up on it. Not exactly what it was made for, but I gave him a blide just because he was so tired. The one thing that I was so looking forward to in this project is expanding the space of the windows and getting the doors and windows fitted. So when the day came, I was really excited at having, steel windows and doors in place. However, the guys that fit them were not my usual crew, and this is what it looked like. I was so disappointed. We had a meeting with the owner the next day and he agreed that they were not looking great and agreed to provide us with 6 new windows and doors. These guys also fit the Skylight windows in the bathroom and the shower, and they seem to do a much better job there. Fingers crossed that we don't have any issues, but yeah, time will tell. I think it's something that I've just taken for granted, having great people to work with, like these kitchen makers, for example. I worked with them on a project before, just so professional, come in, do a good job. It's just a pleasure to work with them, actually. They also fit the storage on this side of the wall. There was a tiny issue in that it was a little bit too big. They hadn't accounted for the tiles, but they were able to just resolve it really quickly. I love that they just take pride in their work. They really, clean up after themselves. These are the kind of people that I really love working with. Got Mohammed to cut half of the fence down. I mean, this whole fence needs to go. It's so offensive. But just seeing half of it for now is just gonna make a big difference. The whole, point of this space, the whole appeal of this space is being able to see that rice field. I wanted to create an entertainment wall to be able to host the TV, but as well as to have storage, shelves, things like that. So I got the guys back who did the granite for the kitchen. I had some leftover granite and they made these beautiful shelves for me for the corner. Looks so good, so cute. And then for this space, this is where the TV is going. So I already had some leftover PVC panels and a tile because I ordered a little bit too much, and I've decided that I wanted to use that. I really hate waste. So if I can use something, I'm gonna use it. But also, I'm not just gonna use it for the sake of it. It did go together. It really pulls the room together and the whole space together because it is so small. It's gonna make this wall look really interesting with textures and also functional because the TV is going to be flat against the wall. This is what it's looking like done. I really like it, but I also think I might change that white to be the same as the colour under the workbench. I think it's just gonna pull everything together, but we'll see. All right, so this is how the whole space is looking. It's been cleaned. We had commercial cleaners in because there was so much dust, and it's looking amazing. Like, there are still a few things that need to be finished off, but you get the gist. Now the exciting bit is going to be styling it. We've got the foundation, but then we need, to bring the furnishings, the decor in to really like pull it together. I'm so looking forward to that because that's always my favorite part of the whole process. We still have quite a lot of work to do outside. We're skimming these walls at the moment, rendering them before they get painted, and they're finishing off this little patio area here. I'm actually loving this patio now. A lot of the debris is cleared up. You can really see the size of it, so I'll probably have either low seaters or a small little dining table out here. I'm not really sure yet, but it's definitely big enough to do something with it, which is great. All right, so that's about it for now. I am going to get busy styling, furnishing this place. Can't wait to show you what the finish looks like. I would love to know what you think of it so far with the internal construction elements done. Let me know in the comment. Let me know what you think of that feature wall as well. Should I leave it white or shall I paint it? I don't know. The paintbrush is calling me. Anyway, until next time, catch you soon.